Leo, you guys are entering Laval off the split. Got here that extra day early coming in on a Monday instead of a Tuesday. Does that kind of just help get everybody settled in?
Yeah, I think it's good to get here early, enjoy the time together. I think one thing that gets lost during this time of the year is enjoying the moment. There's not too many teams left that get to play hockey in May, so had a good team dinner Monday. Guys were kind of on their own yesterday. But I think it's just enjoying, obviously we got a game tonight, but enjoying the 2 days before that and be ready to go tonight.
Through two games, Laval have kept their cards close to the vest, including goaltending. Whether it's Jacob Fowler, Caden Primo, does that change anything, shot selection or areas of weakness one has over the other?
No, not. I mean, whoever they play, to be honest, we're not really concerned about who's playing or who's in that. That doesn't change the way we need to play and be successful. They got two really good goalies, as do we, and whoever they play, it's not going to change the way we need to play. I liked our game last game, the volume of shooting, the chances we created off of that. So got to make sure we do that again tonight.
Your power play was very successful in game two. What were the reasons for it?
I thought we did a really good job. I think it starts with the face-off. We did a really good job. Anytime you can keep power plays in the zone for 20 to 30 seconds, you get the killers tired and things open up, and they executed at a really high level. I thought our entries were a lot better in game two. So, the two, last 2 out of 3 games we played, we've been, every game that we've won in special teams, we've won the game. So it's huge at this time of the year, and our kill was great. Power play made a big play, so they'll need to be good again tonight.
You talked about the face-offs. I know against Syracuse that was sometimes a struggle winning face-offs. Has your team improved in this series?
Yeah, I think both games, I think we were 65%. The first game, I don't know what we were the second game, but anytime you start with the puck, you're not chasing the game, and it starts with not only the center but the wingers winning a lot of battles after that to keep possession alive, especially the ones in the D zone. When you win those and get the puck out of your zone quick, those are really important. I thought we did a really good job of that.
This team all year defensively has been really good at blocking shots, but it feels like they've maybe even taken another step forward in the playoffs. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think it's a mentality, a mindset. You got to play with desperation. You never know any shot that gets through, especially with the bodies that are at the net in the playoffs. And guys have done a really good job sacrificing themselves, and that's what you need at this time of the year. You got to block shots, and we've done a really good job of that. There's still areas where we can be better, but guys have done a really good job of that.
They've got some good wheels. They're not a bad transition team either, so similar to you guys. How important is a neutral zone forecheck and clogging up the middle of the ice?
Yeah, really important. I think, the started in that's a big identity piece for us, is if you're really good off the rush. I think game one, we gave up probably 5. I think we gave up 1 odd man rush, 3-on-2 the next game. And you got to, it's all about what you're giving up at this time of the year, and guys have done a really good job of that. It starts with the forwards, tracking, reloading, getting above the puck. So they got to go through numbers, and it's going to be really important tonight.